Hello guys, in this lesson we will talk about how we can use the dictionary type of the Python programming language. Okay, and so what is dictionary? Dictionary is like the integer or the string or the list class, or it's another class definition in which we can use it like hash table. Okay, it works with the associative arrays or the hashes found in Perl, or consist of the key value or the sum pairs. Okay, and so in every dictionary values we have the key, and it's related to the value pairs is stored. In C or C++ programming language, we can utilize, or we can match this function with the map class. Okay, and so in order to create this dictionary value, we need to utilize the fancy parentheses like this one. Okay, just remember that if we use the just parentheses like this one, this is the list, but in the dictionary values we can utilize the fancy parentheses in order to define or create this variable. Okay, and so in order to use or create the dictionary value, we can define these things, and so the type of these things is dictionary class. Okay, dict var can be defined like this one. Okay, and so if we run this code, and then we have these things, and so we can print the type of this dict var value in here like this one, and so class dictionary is given in here. Okay, and so it's a class, and then this has or possess some methods and the property related to related to variable manipulations. Okay, and so clear, copy from keys, and these are the related function or the methods related to this dictionary class, and so the other things is the internal operator overloading mechanism and the constructor mechanisms. Okay, and then what? How we can initialize or add some values in our cases. For example, dictionary 1 can be given in here like this one. We can define these things. The 1 is equal to the this is the value, and so this is the in this case this is the key. Okay, and so dict var can be assigned like this one. Okay, and so if we are using this term, this is related to the key value, and so this is the definition of the values or stored value related to this key definition. Okay, and so if we can print this value like this one, and then the key and this is value is stored in here. Okay, it's not the case if we are using the string or any integer or the number variables in here like this one, and so we don't need to use in other way with the same type. Okay, and so this could be integer, but this could be the string or another dictionary or the list value in this case. Okay, and so we can also give the integer value like this one, and so this is also value in here, and then if we are writing these terms like this one, and so the key, this value 2, this are another key in here like this one, and so this is also value, or this is related to the 2 key value. Okay, and so how we can define another dictionary variable in here, and so dict variable can be assigned with the initial values. Okay, and so in order to create these values, for example, the name is we can use the double dot in here in order to assign the what the value in here. And so this is the John or Mehmet, and so we can print the comma in here like this one, and so the 1 2 3, and then we can give the what the ID no, and so the depth or what, so for example the grade can be given by the what 100. Okay, and so if I run this code and then print the whole variables in here like this one, dict variable, and so the name Mehmet, 1 2 3, ID no, and grade can be assigned in this case. Okay. And so how can we utilize these things? We can print the whole dictionary value by using the print function body in here, and so also we can reach the what the keys of the what the these values, and so we have the keys function in here like this one, and also we have the values function, and so these two terms or the method returns in the former place the keys and the values. Okay, and so if I run this code, the dict keys name 1 2 3 and grade, and so dict values Mehmet, ID no, and 100. Okay, this is how we can create the what the dictionary values of R in this case. For example, we can create the sum another dict var 1 like this one. For example, 1 is related to 1 2 3, it's a list, and 2 Mehmet, and 3, and so we can use the tuple in here like this one, 1 2 3, and so there's no error in here. Okay, and so in the print case dict var 1 can be written on this page and so we have also values in here like this one 1 2 3. Okay, and so how can we access the elements of the what this dictionary value? And so example 2, for example, my dict is equal to the what the ID no, and 1, and age, for example 20. Okay, and so if we are using these terms and then the print my dict, and so ID no can be written on this page, and so ID known is a key value of these things, and so this return value of the my dict, this function, is equal to the what its value. Okay, and so obtain or getting the values by using the keys. Okay, or we can print another value, my dict is the what the age, return value is the what the 20. Okay, and so if we have these things in here like this one, how we can use, or how about the another term? Another can be given in here, but the any key is not given at this moment, and so if I run this code and so traceback throws an error in here because the another is not written in the what in my dict dictionary value. Okay, or we can check this value like this one, my dict get function body in here, and so get returns to what it's okay or not. Okay, and so my dict get another my dict get another returns to none value, and so we can easily check the what's the key of this dictionary, and so how we can use in the related term. And so it's not, or it returns to the none value in here like this one, and so we cannot utilize this key in here. We can check all the values in here like this one. And so how about adding some new data on the dictionary value or dictionary class? Okay, example 3 can be given like this one. My dict can be copying in here. And so how can we change the values of the my dict? Firstly, the h can be assigned to the new value, for example 30. Okay, and so we can print the my dict in here like this one, and so we're writing again, and so the age is equal to what? The 30 in here. Okay, and so if we are using or adding some new material in here like this one, my dict, and so we can give the new variable or new key in here like this one. Name is equal to what? The Mehmet. Okay, just easily set this value, and so the ID know 1 age 30 and name is Mehmet. Okay, we can add the every values by using these diagrams. Okay, or we can create some another dictionary values in here. For example, we have the numbers or numvars in here, and so 1 is equal to the 1, 2 is equal to the 3, 3 is equal to the what? 4, and 4 is equal to the 10, and 5 is equal to the what? 20. We can define these numvars in the what? In the variable of the dictionary. Okay, and so numvars can be rewritten on this page. And so how can we delete some values in here? For example, we can print the numvars dot pop of item in here like this one. For example, if we set the 4 value in here, and so numvars will rewriting again, and so you need to look at this. This is equal to the what? The pop value returns to the 10, because the 4 is related to 10 value in here. And so if we are calling the pop function in here, and then 1, 2, 3 and 5 keys are stored in here or remains in the dictionary, but the pop 4 or the key value terminated or removed from this dictionary. Okay, and so in the another case we can utilize these things like this one, num vars pop item in here. This is what? This is the related to the output or arbitrary item in given in here. Okay, and so if I run this code, and so 5 or the related to keys of the 5 is removed in here, and if we are trying to work this again, and so the 3 identifier is removed on this page. Okay, or numvars clear can be what? Can clear the whole dictionary like this one. Okay, and so if we have these things in here like this one, and then we can iterate or we can move some advanced topics related to what the dictionary values or dictionary usage in Python programming language. Okay, for example, if we have some marks in here like this one, var mark vars is equal to the what? The any dictionary value, because it's the initialization construction for the what dictionary can be given at this moment. And so we can use the from keys It's create the new dictionary with keys from iterable and value set to value. Okay, the IntelliSense gives us, and so we can give the what, the Mehmet, Ali, and İhsan can be given in here, and so in the second place we should give the what, the 0 value. And so what's the outcome of this marked vars? And so Mehmet, Ali, and İhsan is initialized with the what, with the 0 value. Okay, this is our related keys, this is our the what, our values. Alright, and so we can define the 1, 2, 3 in here like this one, and so this is also initialized to the what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, or if we have this information in here like this one, 1, 2, and so if I run this code, and then we have error, and so the whole initial values related to the dictionary is what, unique. Okay, in this case. And so if we have these things in here, we can define the sum for item in mark vars or iter in mark vars dot items can be given in here, and so print iter can be run at this moment, and so this returns to the what, the tuple values of the what, the Mehmet, Ali, and İhsan. Okay, and so if we have this information in here like this one, and then we can sort all these values in here like this one. For example, the print, we can convert the list value in here like this one, and sorted is another function in here, and then mark vars keys can be given in here, and so we can sort the every keys in the order of the what, in the order of the general rules. Okay, and so if I run this code, the Ali, İhsan, Mehmet is written on this page because the A is coming from the first thing in the alphabet, and I and M is related in these things. Okay, and then what? We can move to another example in here like this one. For example, if we have the num vars variable in here, and so we can define the dictionary by using the fancy parentheses in here, and so for example I can be assigned in here, and so this is our key value, but the I times I for I in range is another function. It generates to the what, to the some specific numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so a sequence number can be generated in here, and so this a diagram or the sentence or axiom creates to the what, to some sequence in dictionary usage. For example, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 9, it's a square, and so the 4 is related to 16 and 5 is related to what, 25. Okay, or we can define the empty dictionary in here, and so for example x in range 6, and so the num vars identifier is related to what, the x, and so x times x, and then we can print the what, the num vars value. Okay, and so this both the identical in the what, in the usage of the initialization of the what, this dictionary value. Okay, or we can condition this num vars value with what, the I, it's an identifier or the key value in here like this one, and so E times I for x in range of the what, 6, and if I percentage or remaining operator in here like this one, 1 can be assigned in here. Okay, we can assign the whole things like this one, but the x should not be written in here. And so if I run this code, there's no error in here, and then we can print the num vars. And so 1, 3 and 5 is initialization values of this dictionary, because we can print the whole the values in here like this one. And so this 4 is in the range of the what creating this array value. Okay, and so if we have these things, and then this print, this can be given in here. And so if I run this code, there's no send, there is an error in here, because we should condition the whole data like this one. Okay, and so how we can condition the whole dictionary values in this case? For example, if we have some num vars value in here like this one, 1 1 2 2 and 3 3, or we can create the sum I in the what for value I in range 10. We can create these things, and so we can print the num vars in here like this one. Okay, these are the dictionary value. And so how we can check the one in num vars? It's key value, it's true. But if we are using the 10 in here like this one, and so it returns to the false. Okay, and so this value creates the boolean value, and so it checks the whether this key is included in the num vars or not. Okay, we can treat the whole things like this one, or if we have these things, we can print the whole values in here I, and so we can print the num vars value I can be reachable at this moment. And so this what relates to our study or our dictionary. Okay, and so we can apply the built-in function on the dictionary, because dictionary is a standard built-in library or the class, and so it's current for the usage of any function or any built-in function in in this case. For example, we can check the print len value num vars like this one. And so this we can comment of all these things. And so 10 is the number of the elements of these things. Okay, or print all function can be given in here. Okay, and so if I run this code, the all function returns to the false. And what's the all function? Returns true is the bool x is true for all values x in the iterable. Okay, and so iterable is empty, return to true. What does it mean? It means that we have a variable in here like this one to be conditioned. Okay, or we can simply the sorted function in here like this one num vars. Okay, but it's always the sorted in anyway. Okay, and so these are the basic introduction to our dictionary usage in the Python programming language. Okay, and so in order to learn about how we can iterate or improve our knowledge about the dictionary usage, you need to solve some complex examples, or you need to create some arrays with the constitute of the dictionary values. Okay, and so these are the basic introduction related to dictionary class, and then you can use it in anywhere, especially in the database class or the process, and so you can iterate your knowledge about the dictionary class. Okay.